What is going on, guys? We're back with another video, and we are in the Browns Fantasy Draft franchise. We are 13-1, which means there's only 2 games left. Honestly, I can't remember, but I think we already might have the #1 seed locked in. Do we? We already do. So these games are literally just for stats. Maybe try to mix in a little bit of healthy decisions of sitting players. Josh Allen, though, I think if we let him loose, could get Offensive Rookie of the Year. We definitely need to get Cooks and Ingram to 1,000 yards receiving. The touchdowns, however, only Cooks probably has a chance to get the 10 touchdown mark. Really, I mean, not a great season by any means. Defensively, however, lots of picks. 11 for Shazier, 9 for Hooker. Hooker kind of fell off, but still, 9 is a lot. There's a lot of picks. We took the ball away from them a lot this season. Sack total, really not really great. The sacks, not super good. Jake Elliott, 25 for 26. Did we get a player of the week? We did. We got 2 players of the week. That's pretty big. Pretty big. Let's get our upgrades going. Maybe do the scouting real quick and then move on to who we're playing. The Bengals. Oh, the divisional matchup today. 80 overall battle. The Bengals must be a pretty bad team because most of the AIs are sitting at a nice solid 82 plus. Bengals versus Browns. I mean, it's always the lower overall teams that get us. It's the worst teams that usually take us down. So obviously, win-loss really doesn't matter a whole lot for me because, once again, we have that. But maybe best team in the NFL gets something. I highly doubt it. But #1 seed already locked in, which is nice. Take a look at our team, I suppose. Running-wise, I think we did hit about 1,000 combined, which isn't great. But for, like, user sim-wise, user quote-unquote sim, it's not bad. A quote-unquote committee of running backs. Really, McCaffrey, Scarborough, really didn't know who was the starter this season. But Tim McCaffrey got a little bit more involved, though, because he had a lot of receptions and all that. Either way, we're getting the ball first, and we're looking to get off to a start of quickness. Words aren't easy, man. They really aren't. John Ross going to get a chance, and John Ross is going to take this out without getting hit. Gets it at 28. I mean, that's about the safest, best kick return a coach can see. Josh Allen coming onto the field. You see the numbers, 24 touchdowns, 19 picks. Pulling a little bit away from the picks, but all it takes is one game to bring us right back down. We're going to start out the gate with a jet sweep. We got Brandon Cooks, one of the fastest players in the league, taking this handoff. And he's going to roll out. I mean, we had a block and they just didn't go for it. Brandon Cooks gets taken down. Very good job. And inside, Evan Ingram wide open, who will not get the first down. Number 24, Josh Norman with a big play. 3rd and 1, a pretty manageable 3rd and 1. And you can see it's like less than a yard. Going to go with the passing play. McCaffrey could be wide open here, which he is. McCaffrey burning the defense. Tries to make a cut, cannot get it. Huge gain of 11, though, on 3rd and 1. Didn't quite get the ground game going, but maybe little short throws will get them up on us, and maybe the play action will work. Throw it away. Ooh, okay. Good job. Justin Houston getting involved early. Josh Allen wants his 25th career touchdown. We'll see if we can do it. I don't know if we're even going to get close enough. McCaffrey gets some room. McCaffrey trying to outrun him. And I'm glad I was going to try to beat him on the cut or the spin early, but had the lane, and we took it for a huge gainer. And we can follow the blocks for a nice gain of about 9. There we go. Nice running this game so far. A chance at 1,000, but if we hit 200 here, 200 next with McCaffrey, it could be done. Bo's going to take this one easily into the ends. I don't know what they're doing. They're not coming up for the ground, and we're getting pretty much 8+ yard gains easily each snap. So we get our first look at their offense, and we are seeing some, pretty average wide receivers, a good receiving type running back, and I get caught. Ty Montgomery's going to get a lot of room here. Both teams really not doing well on the ground. Wonder who their quarterback is, though. Number 5 could be like a Teddy Bridgewater. All right, so not a great offense, but see a couple of decent stars on their line, and that's an easy sack. I'm probably not going to call it, though. Is it Terrell? Terrell. I thought it was. I mean, to be fair, Tremaine would be all right there, too. I left him open, but that's all right. It's a tough one for me. I'm going to get blocked, and he makes the play. What a play by Tyrod and Ty Montgomery. I did it. Pretty much everything I could do on that one. And that's some pressure. Lattimore has a chance at a pick 6. Doesn't get it. The pressure gets there, and Lattimore somehow comes up with a pick. Usually he gets burned in blitzes. Let's run slants. I was going to run the ball here, but they're bringing everybody up. They are going to pressure, and Galloway cannot hold on, so that's going to be a punt. Unfortunately, I don't know. Those last two plays were not good. Tremaine, free rusher, and there's the safety. You know, it's a tough decision to make when you have that look. Sometimes I go in there and I get blocked, and then the inside's wide open, but it was a good decision. Tremaine, I mean, they should be 2 sacks in the game, but it's not. Bo, please, Bo, get over to the other side of the field and help me out. Oh, I thought we had it, John. So we pretty much know their offense, but now let's take a look at their defense. DeMarcus Lawrence, maybe it's not the blocking. I think it might be the fact that they have probably the best pass rush in the league. That could be a big factor as well. They have a pretty good defense. Yeah, that's a good defense. Go with the simple verticals play. Quick throw to the outside to Chark, who does not hold on as usual. Game's starting to, it's getting a little harder now. We started off really strong, and right now we're definitely struggling. Josh Allen's going to have to take a hit, and Josh does it. The big man makes the play. Attempt number 2. And there's some good blocks. Chark has plenty of room. Tries to make a move. Gets about, 25 exactly. What a play. And the throw is so slow. I had B out the gate. I knew I was going to get him, but he really wasn't going to get many yards, and Valdez might have had a touchdown there. And the pressure, man. There it goes. Starting to collect on us. Quick throw in there, and that's a great throw. The power of John. I mean, honestly, there's a very select few people in this league that can make that throw. Let's get back to it right now with McCaffrey, who will not walk in. I don't know what happened. He kind of slowed down. I don't know if he got caught up. In the middle, and Cooks with a very hard catch gets the touchdown. What a play. Down 16-0, and it's a 3rd and 7 that they look like they might even already be giving up on. If it wasn't more obvious of a tank, what a throw, though. In all fairness, it's a great catch. And we brought pressure, and Cameron Brate slips off. Nice little move, but it does force him out of bounds. Played 2 passes. He's also thrown a pick. Gonna leave him. He's taking one deep, and Malik in position. Cannot bring it down. Oh, I thought I had him. Tackled by Obi. Once again, another clutch play on 3rd and 1 to Cameron Brate. Stuck on the line, and there's a wide open Jordan Matthews on the play to the 26. This is a nice drive for them. Shazier going to get the jump on him, and like I said, it seems so easy and it looks so good, but even with these fast players, he finds a lane. Terrell on the inside. Give me this with Terrell, who's already got a pick 6 this season. Tyrod's a tough man to beat, but I think he's going to do it. He's going to run out of stamina. Tyrod might finish this. He will not. Terrell with the score. 3rd pick this season. I think his 2nd for a touchdown. To the outside. Easy pick for Obi, and this is going to go as well. Tyrod Taylor is choked it. I'm pretty sure he did something like this the first time we played him. Tyrod Taylor has officially cropped the bed, and this is going to be the biggest scoring game we've had all season. I mean, he just stares the receiver. Now, Obi is sitting on it. No contest. Easy money. And he just gives it to him. He just, screw it, take it. I mean, even if they score a touchdown here, I don't believe they have any chance to win this game. Literally any chance. But we'll see. I mean, it's early, but I just don't believe. Got a lot of guys to the outside. He throws it. He was open, but he had B wide open over there into the right side and just doesn't see him. Good little find underneath. And he's going to get about 7 or 8. To the outside. Amos gets spun on, and Ty's going to take that down to the 4. And there goes Malik's 10th. Tyrod, what are you doing? Well, that's the score at halftime. 30-0. Zilch. Nothing. Tyrod Taylor. That's the example of him. I mean, I think we might have... I mean, we're on par to probably pick him 14 times in a season. Through 2 games, we're going to force Tyrod, some of the league's best season picks, let alone 2 game picks. He's getting an extra possession here now in the second half to possibly throw another pick. Over the middle. That's a good find. Lattimore gets beat by Chris Hogan. Little monster play, and it kind of works. Once again, we're getting carried by their running backs, which sucks. He's looking for the running, and that's just, I mean, that's just Tyrod in a nutshell. How did they get to such a bad start? That's a good throw, and it's almost picked off. What a throw. I mean, Josh Allen is the one guy I can trust to throw deep. Maybe not. Maybe not so much. McCaffrey does get it and slips it for the first. Cooks, though. Wide open Bo. Gets it. If he runs through him for some yardage, that would have been rough. Instant shed off the line. However, no one on Callaway, and gets popped and fumbles. I mean, that's kind of what they needed to get going. I mean, they're the ones losing by 30, and yet they're running just as well as we are on the ground. And they didn't even break off a big one. It's crazy. To the outside, and picked off by Obi for the second time of the game. Pick number 5, I think, for Tyrod. It's hard to keep up, man. Or Evan. What a throw! Oh, he drops it. That's an amazing throw under pressure. We brought the pressure, and Lattimore, once again, getting the best of Hogan for the most part. Screen. And what a damn catch. What an awareness. If Ty Montgomery doesn't get in front of that, we're taking that back with Edmonds again. And Marcus with the sack. That is just too easy. How do I run on that is a very good question. They left McCaffrey after a fact, but I didn't think they would. Callaway gets a big gain, though. And that's an overthrow and almost picked. Callaway has a chance deep. I would assume this is zone. Maybe not. Callaway gets swatted. Speaking of Evan, I did not think Kenny Vaccaro was going to make that play. I got to trust. I gotta give him a little bit of respect, I think. And good D. Kind of all over him, but I don't know. I think Lattimore has earned that stop there on Chris Hogan. This play's gone pretty well for us. Look at the move! Christian for 78. That is the dagger. That's easily the dagger. Finally, that's easily the biggest run of the season, I would say, right? Has to be. I'm not going to go saying that's the best run, but definitely the biggest. I think the best one, there was like a Bo Scarborough down the sideline, was a huge run, and he broke a bunch of tackles. It was early in the season, I'm pretty sure. Might have been a preseason game, actually. Good tackle, but still a first down. Inside and diving swat attempt by Shazier. Solid punt. McCaffrey's in. He's tired, though, from that run still. See what we can do. And get a good 6-7 yards is what the answer is. 140 yards. Not bad at all. I'm going to take him. I'm going to take him. There is no remorse. No mercy. It does. And I tried to get... Oh, man. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This is why you don't do stupid things. He's out of here. Chark gets a lane. Chark, he stumbles. Might have to score. Chark on the ground's pretty good, too. All right, elbows, whatever. Elbow, long word. Elbow, long word. Quick little throw underneath by Evan. Or by Evan, to Evan. Might as well go for it. Oh, Josh Allen's already back? Potential season-losing scare. McCaffrey to the end zone. McCaffrey for the score. Josh Allen is on fire now. McCaffrey, clearly a thumbnail candidate. Not even a candidate at this point. Definitely on the thumbnail. Amazing game for McCaff. Didn't really plan on it, but once we started breaking some runs free, I kept trying, and McCaffrey's got a good look. And Obi almost comes up with pick number 3. 47-0. What a damn score. I don't know why they came out on the field, but all right. 47-0. I'll take it. You know, some of the games haven't been super easy. Very close. I know we have an insane record, but a lot of close matchups. And this game, not at all. Not at all. You could tell in the first quarter, even though the score was semi-close, you just knew it wasn't going to happen. You knew the way Tyrod was playing, the way the receivers weren't really getting open that much, it just wasn't going to go down. And we had about 257 rushing yards. Not bad. 5 takeaways, 7.8 yards per play. Just under 200 passing yards. Might have hit 200, but maybe the sacks counted as less. Maybe negative rush. I don't know. Whatever. But a win is a win. And boy, was it. 14-1. Both quarterbacks with 201 yards. Obviously, a little bit different. Kinda. To be fair, the percentages were very close. However, we actually could move the ball down the field. We got scores. And we also didn't throw 5 picks. So there's that. McCaffrey, crazy yardage. To be fair, pretty much anyone that touched the ball had crazy yardage in this game. Josh Allen really didn't get a chance to run the ball as much as he would like to. It is what it is, though. Receiving, McCaffrey, 3 for 51. Cooks definitely got to 1,000. Ingram might be a few yards short, but that's all right. Cooks did get a touchdown, so one more touchdown. He'll have double-digit touchdowns on the season, which will be nice. Sack totals, pretty even, I'd say. It actually might be exactly even. Obi with 2 picks. Lattimore, Terrell, and Malik with picks. Tremaine and Obi both returned 1 for a score. Perfect defense. Pretty much perfect offense. Could have 2 player of the weeks here. I mean, I would assume. How do you pass McCaffrey? I mean, 1 touchdown rushing. Did he get a point on offense? No point. That's all right. We'll deal with that next week. Yeah, 2 touchdowns, over 200 total yards. Easily player of the week, I would say, right? Let's take a look. No, but Obi got it. So somehow, I know Winston got 5 touchdowns, whatever, but McCaffrey had one of those games. I mean, I think he probably deserved player of the week. It is what it is. Did he get a point? He did not. That's unfortunate. Josh Allen did, though, which is pretty big. So I don't know. It's going to be a close race here. Obviously, no pressure for the playoffs. Risking our players for meaningless stats, but the XP would be nice. So let me know what you guys think. Should we bench our players or do we chase the awards? An award win of Offensive Rookie of the Year would be huge for Josh Allen. So I don't know. It's a tough decision. We've seen an injury scare there late in the last game. Maybe just try to avoid hits. I don't even know. But hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you come back for next video. But until next video, see ya.